Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we got a different video in store for you today because, as the title suggests, we have a channel update. Or more specifically, I do, I guess. As you have noticed, or maybe you haven't, I don't know how actively you check out the channel, but uploads have been a little scarce, to say the least. I actually don't remember the last time I uploaded. Probably like 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? Something along those lines, at least in the time of this recording. But yeah, also Adrian's here. He's here for more support because I tried to record this earlier and I couldn't. I feel really weird just talking to myself. I'm not at that stage yet.
I'm just trying to help a fellow bean out.
Yeah, us beans gotta stick together. Spring beans. Us spring
Spring,
beans.
yeah.
Us spring beans gotta stick together.
TBA2 reference.
Exactly. But anyways, I guess it's kind of I don't know if it's a good reason, but the reason for it is because I've been focusing on other things like skits, doing little funny dumb skits in the beginning of some of our videos. Examples include the Meta Runner one that we recently did. I think that is our most recent one. We also done some for Hell of a Boss. I think we did, yeah, we did one for the first Digital Circus pilot we did. And I think that's it. And we have other ones too, but I still have yet to edit those or record them actually. But yeah, I just feel like those are more creative, fulfilling for me personally. Not to say like all the previous stuff we uploaded were like not or anything like that. Those are fun in their own way because I just like recording and reacted to stuff with my friends, and that's been always fun. But in terms of like creatively fulfilling, I mean, we kind of just like we're not just sitting there and saying nothing. Like obviously we are talking about it, we are giving a review and stuff. But like that's different than actually creating something that you made, as opposed to just like talking about something else someone else has made. So that's been really fun for me, and that's not me saying that I'll stop just recording stuff and reacting to stuff like without putting like a skit in front of it. Because sometimes I just don't have an idea for one, and I just that's why I didn't do one for like the rest of the Digital Circus ones because I just didn't have an idea at the time. But I did have one for that first one. And that first one was pretty funny. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I didn't talk much because I didn't know if you wanted to be like you just give an update. Yeah, I didn't really prepare to say anything, to be honest.
Well, I mean, I sure you can agree to this. Like, like when you do your own videos. Also, yeah, quick. I want to mention this. If since uploads are gonna be scarce because I'm focusing more on like the skit aspect. Like I'm still gonna do other reaction stuff, and there's still gonna be up videos where it's just like me, Adrian, or Jesus just talking about something, reacting to it, and having a good old time, just like we always done. But those aren't gonna be more priority. The priority ones are gonna be the ones I actually have like a funny little skit attached to it or something like that. But yeah, if you want uploads, in the meantime, I'm doing other stuff. You can go onto Adrian's channel, shameless plug,
Yep.
because he has other things he's working on there too.
Oh yeah,
Like right now, he has a
I've been
Dead by Daylight
making.
series, and he does
I
YouTube Shorts.
do. I started doing YouTube again because I, d- you know, I don't know why. I think it's because Instagram changed the way that their hashtags work, but I don't get much traction other outside of YouTube. So YouTube has just been a lot more fun for me to do a lot more art things there. Yeah, I've been doing a Dead by Daylight series, and I love doing my channel, or at least like, I haven't made too many videos. I've only made like four new ones, two shorts, two like long form videos, but they've been incredibly fun because, I love including gameplay, but then not only that, but also my art in the same video. So that's been a lot of fun to do.
Yeah, it's been getting a lot of traction with that because you get like
Yeah.
you get a bunch of likes, you get people commenting what killer you want them to do next. Because
Yep.
specifically, what he does on those Dead by Daylight videos, he talks about the killers. He makes his own original portrait of what he like envisions their portrait to be like if they were to be redesigned or updated. So he goes,
Yeah.
he talks about talks how the process went into like making the portrait while also giving his opinion of what he thinks about the killer in general. So yeah, that's been really cool to see, and that's been working out for you
Yeah.
as well.
And if you don't really like Dead by Daylight, that's fine. I've started doing a little Half-Life series on the YouTube Shorts, talking about its enemies.
Adrian's not like one of those channels who's like slowly focuses on one thing and one thing only. It's
No.
just whatever he
I
decides to like, whatever inspires him to like draw or make a video about.
Yeah. I'm a multi-fandom type of guy. I don't like focusing just solely on one franchise.
Yeah, me too. I mean, in the future, like I might just start like way in the future. I had this idea of starting like this own separate thing, separate channel for like this one specific thing, but that's like in the future, and I might not it might not even happen. But like yeah, I'm also just a multi
You should do it, George.
fandom
I think
type.
that'd be silly. You
Yeah,
mentioned
but
about
like
like
if for
criticizing.
the ideas that I want to do, I'd have to have like a good job to like put funding into it. Yeah, because it's not a big project, but it's just like multiple projects that will need some budget behind. So that's why I say in the near future. Because I guess I could do it, but it wouldn't live up to what I am envisioning. So for now, I'm
Right,
also
right.
just a multi fandom thing.
I just
I'm not
remember
really
you
tied
saying
down
that
to
like
something.
I just remember you saying on the you want to make another channel where you criticize or like review cartoons
Oh
and
yeah,
you
I
ma-
wasn't talking about that one. I was talking
and
about a
you
different thing. But yeah, I do have that.
yeah.
It's out
But like
there.
you're
I don't think anyone's gonna find it. I mean, the channel is there. It doesn't have anything, but it does have a banner.
but I'm really interested because I already told you multiple times I would love to go in that one regular. I would love to go off on Mordecai in one of those fucking episodes because
Yeah, is it
like,
the one where
he
he
made me
goes up
so
and muscle?
fucking angry in
Is
one
it the one where
episode.
he goes up to Muscle Band's like wedding reception and he just like embarrasses himself? Is it that one?
No, that one's bad. But like the one that's like the one it's like where Mordecai basically shoves Rigby or like no he's like he basically
Oh,
pushes Rigby
yeah.
aside. He's like Rigby does like a bunch of jobs for him, right?
Hmm.
And Rigby's like, Mordecai, come on, tell the park I did all these things for you. He's like, oh yeah, yeah, you're useful. I'm like, you bitch. I swear to God,
Oh,
if I
I
had a friend like
remember
that,
that episode. Yeah, I imagine that my section is like 5 minutes long, and then the rest of the video is just you talking about that one specific that one specific moment.
oh my God, Mordecai,
Now that's a video
Mordecai.
essay on the making. But yeah, I've just been having a lot of fun creating those skits, recording those skits, and it's funny because most of the time I get the idea of those skits like at 3 a.m. And then I just like send a really rough draft to Adrien. I'm like, "What do you think of this?" And it's always he always sees it the next day, and he's always surprised that I send it to him like at 3 or 4 a.m. Oh yeah, I was also gonna say that right now I have free time until September when my program starts. So if you think uploads are scarce now, just wait until I start my program.
Just yeah,
um, but
it's gonna
yeah,
be tough, but we're gonna get through it, boys. Okay.
yeah. So if you have patience, if you really like us that much, we're not gonna stop. We're still gonna be creating stuff, but it's definitely
It's
gonna
just
be a
unfortunately a lot of life things get in the way. Unfortunately,
yeah. So a lot of a lot of our energy is gonna go towards to that. Like I told Adrian, I told this like a couple days or weeks ago that I wanted to build this just to have some money on the side. Meanwhile, I was looking for a job since I've not been in college yet. So I wanted to grow this to have something like at least to support me in the meantime. At least that was the goal when I first started out. But now that I have like this program I could look forward to, and that program can transfer to like a full-time job once I graduate, I don't really have to worry about that. So now I could actually just like chill and just do this on the side. Like when if I have the time, I'll upload. If I have the time to work on like other little silly like skits and stuff, I'll work on that too. But now I don't really have to stress about like getting something uploaded for the sake of trying to grow this channel. Now I could just chill and like upload when I can, which has been really fun. Who would have thought? Yes. I like how half of that time was probably that tangent about Mordecai. We made the meme come
fucking
alive.
god damn it. He like genuinely pissed me the fuck off in that one episode. Like, ooh.
Guys, if Mordecai
Can
pisses you off, can we get a like? You need to
we
get
get
a
a like,
like and
please?
some scribble.
No, I love Mordecai as a character. Just that one episode, he really pissed me off.
But yeah, that was pretty much the channel update. Just know that uploads are scarce. That is why, because I'm focusing on more creative endeavors, but also because I will be starting a program soon. So that's uploads are gonna get slower and a bit slower as time progresses on. But I'm not gonna give up on this. I'm still gonna do it when I have the free time because I still love doing it. Um, and I love creating stuff. So yeah. Also, quick reminder again: if you want some stuff to watch in the meantime, you can check out Adrian's stuff as well. He has some stuff already there, even before he did the Dead by Daylight series. Although those are more shorter. That's about it, and until next time, bye.
Hello, guys. It is me, the back comp diver, and please like and subscribe because if you're no green card, I'm illegal as shit.